definitely bittersweet. Like, agreed.
It's probably one of the worst feelings I've ever had in my life, but it's also one of the best feelings.
I feel like I'm like trying to rush it to the end, but then I'm gonna get to the end and be like, ah, wait, I want to go back, but I don't know.
It's a whirlwind of emotions, I can tell you that.
God, it feels wonderful. I'm almost done.
It feels pretty good. I think I'm really excited to leave.
Well, I don't know. It's just crazy because
Keep going.
I spent all 4 years with this guy, and then like it's gonna be over, and I'll never see him again.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna ditch all my friends when I graduate.
You joking, man?
I'm not gonna lie, at first I was really happy to graduate, but now I feel like it just hit me and I'm really sad. I'm gonna miss all my friends. I'm not gonna go to college with a lot of them, so I'm sad. This is the last time I'll ever be with these people.
Thank you.
Yeah. I basically just feel like I'm just, just like drowning, but like just treading the water a little bit. And my chin is like right there. So there's the water. It's pretty close. Yeah.
I think of graduation, I get so excited, but then I realize, oh no, I'm graduating, I'm never coming back.
It feels like this year went by really, really fast, and like college is gonna come up even faster.
At the beginning I was like, I'm not a senior, like what is that? Like I'm still like a little baby. And then halfway through I was like, hey, I'm actually graduating.
I don't feel as old. I think I feel younger now than I did when I first got to high school. I think when I first got here I was like, oh my gosh, finally. I'm older, but I kind of I feel like 18 is so young and it's like stressful to be like going on to
We're leaving. It's time to graduate.
Stressing.
It's about that time. It really is. About time to go.
For a while, like it didn't hit me that I was a senior. I just felt like I was just doing another year of school. Not really a special one at that. And I guess when we started buying our caps and gowns, it got really stressful.
I still haven't bought mine.
You haven't?
Are you answering? It's kind of bittersweet. Yeah, being a senior is kind of sad, but it's also like happy because you're moving on to like the next chapter of your life. And it's exciting. Yeah.
Amazing. I'm ready to leave.
Right, I'm ready to go. That's all I can say. Ready to go.
It feels great, honestly. It feels good to know that like I made it through all these years and never quit.
I'm proud of you.
You enter the school year like, hey, I'm a senior. I can do whatever I want now. I run the streets of the school, You just like, you can push kids over to the side and everything. But then it comes down to the actual fact that this is the last moment of your life where you'll be considered a kid.
Ooh, mine would be winning districts last year with the soccer team. First time in history. It's pretty fun.
talking to teachers. I've been lucky to get really close to a few of my teachers, and the conversations that we've had have helped me a lot, especially like Mr. Carson and Mrs. Hensel. The conversations that I've had with them have definitely kind of like set up my life.
One time Miss Baker was trying to conjugate pensar into the to form, and she said penas. No, penas.
She went on Spotify. They're not sponsoring this video, by the way. She went on Spotify and she put on like her twerk playlist, and we like had the windows down. I mean, I was in a seatbelt, but I wasn't in the seatbelt. You know what I mean? Like, no string can contain me. We were twerking all the way to Brewster's. Good times.
Good memories.
Good memories. That was good.
My favorite memory was being on homecoming court because it was really cool to be with everyone that was on it with me because they were all really cool people, and just to be able to walk out on the football field and be a part of all of that, it was neat.
Winning states twice. Like the whole volleyball part, it was just really awesome.
Freshman year, being in band, playing with Forest High School. When we did the, what's that song that goes like, oh my Gangnam Style.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we played that.
Okay, so we left during lunch, and for some odd reason, we went inside of Wendy's. And we turned around, didn't go through the drive-thru, and we turned around, and there's Mr. Vargas with his family. And he was like, I didn't know we had an off-school policy, off-campus policy for lunch. And we was like, you didn't know? 'Cause we know, like.
Caught. Suspended for 3 days.
I've really enjoyed being a part of Maryland's magic for the past 4 years.
When I got a co-captain with my brother my freshman year on his senior night, and we both scored a goal, we ended up winning the game.
like soccer sophomore year, because that's where I made all my friends. Like I met Miles, Adam, Johnny, Marshall, and like everybody else. And I met Jamie and like Addie and them throughout the year. It was really cool. It was fun.
Being a part of the TV program at Vanguard and being able to travel out to places like Los Angeles and Atlanta.
Basketball, football, sports. Sports was live in high school.
Yeah, sports was actually live in high school.
Grad Bash was
Yeah,
the
that
bomb.
was pretty good.
Grad Bash was
Lit.
fun.
3 words. Spring break forever.
Oh my gosh.
Something I've learned. What have I learned?
High school sweethearts don't matter.
They don't.
Just saying.
Just saying.
I mean, I've learned that you can always retake a test, but you can never relive a party.
The Pythagorean theorem.
How to deal with people that both you don't like and you do like.
That I can't deal with people.
You over here, man. Hey.
Don't stress the little things. I feel like the younger we are, we feel like everything is so important, and then like looking back at it, it's like, why did I even care?
I learned that you should really not take any moment for granted.
Oh, definitely.
Like high school has taught me to trust people a little bit more, but be careful with who you trust at the same time.
You gotta have your priorities in order. You gotta be organized.
Don't get caught up. Take that help you want to take it.
To focus on myself more than others, like friends change real fast.
There are a lot of bad people that you wish that you could get out of your life, and there are a lot of good people that you wish will be there forever.
Just do your work. That's one thing I learned. Do your work. If you don't, you'll be here extra 2 years.
Make myself happy, and then like by doing that, other people around me are gonna be happy, and it'll all be good.
Not everybody sticks around, and you lose a lot of friends, but you also meet a lot of new people, and you get new experiences, and that's the great part about high school. Seeing my best friend every day.
Boy, I'm gonna miss lunch because we always come in there. Like Jamie and I have always like stacked napkins. We got like a pile of napkins like
We were
every day.
stacking
Just
napkins.
put them in the middle of.
I want to miss, to be honest, I want to miss a lot of these girls out here. Can you stop?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna miss being able to walk into a classroom and know everyone. Because I mean, once you get to college, you'll know maybe 2 or 3 people in your class, if that. So I mean, growing up with everyone, it's been nice.
I don't know. I'm gonna miss everything. Like, just the small things. Like, I'm gonna miss Jamie arguing with Mr. Webb every day.
I'm gonna miss like how comfortable it is being here, and like I'll miss all the people that I've gained like good friendships with.
I'll definitely miss all the people I've met. I really like everyone that I've gotten to know over the past few years.
How fun it is.
No, seriously, I'm gonna miss Mr. Alvin because he's really funny and he always makes me laugh.
It's just so much. I mean, everything, I guess. Vanguard itself.
The females. Yeah. The females. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Next one is underclassmen.
I'm gonna miss everyone overall. I'm gonna miss like the environment of Vanguard, because like this is my home. We spent the last 4 years here and so much time, and it's just like, I don't know, it's weird. This is home, and I don't want to leave. Oh wow, Vanguard.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Vanguard.
I'm not gonna cry
Me neither.
until graduation because
No,
I'm
I'm
a
gonna
baby,
cry.
and I'll miss everybody. But it's high school.
I mean, Vanguard's pretty cool.
It's been good. Wouldn't take it back.
Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye Vanguard. Shout out to Mr. Albies for always being like a second dad and always keeping food stocked up in his desk so that way I can go and eat it. And other than that, bye to everyone else. Thanks Mr. G for never writing me the 15 referrals that he should have for me being late every day.
Or skipping like everyone has.
Yeah, or skipping. You know, food runs. I'm definitely gonna miss food runs too.
Thanks for 4 great years. I'll probably come visit like once. Maybe.
Probably won't visit, but
It's been good.
Oh, so sad. Bye, Vanguard.
Bye, Vanguard.
I'll miss you. Won't miss Marion County. But
You will always have a place in my heart.
yes. Nights forever.
Goodbye, Vanguard. It's been real. This is it. Bye, Vanguard. Bye, Vanguard. We love you. We'll come back and visit. Yeah. Shout out to the round building. You the bomb.
Deuces Vanguard. Shout out to Mr. Gary.
Dr. Gary.
We out here. 2K16. Turn up, boy.
I'm gonna miss all you guys, I swear. I really am. Except for you. I'm not gonna miss you at all. And you in the back. Probably not you. But everyone else, I'll miss you all. I love every single one of you. But I guess I'll see you guys in 10 years when we come to reunion.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye, Vanguard. Goodbye, Vanguard.
2K16.
It's been real, Vanguard, for real. I remember I came in here, I was fat.
Hey, Myron.
I done glowed up.
I was fat,
Well, we done glowed up.
The glow was real.
yeah. Not gonna miss you that much.
Bye.
It was great being here.
School. Hey Jamie, if you're watching this, yeah.
Spring break forever! I love you, Vanguard. I'll miss you. Thank you for everything. All the memories, all the tears, all the laughter. Peace and love. Love you guys.
I'll miss you, Vanguard.
Bye. Bye. And I'm not coming back.
I won't miss this one
At all.
Maybe I'll miss it a little bit. Shout out to you, Vanguard, for always being the best, finest in the land. Once a night, always a night.
Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets. You'll look 'em over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight down out of town.
It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go.
You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to great heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest.
Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. Bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from that lurch with an unpleasant bump, and chances are, then, that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done.
You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you would strain both elbow and chin. You would dare stay astray. Do you dare to come in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go around and sneak and behind? Simple, it's not. I'm afraid you will find. For mind made upper to make up his mind.
And you can get so confused that you're starting to erase down wiggle roads at a back-legging pace and grind for miles across the weirdest wild space, headed, I fear, towards the most useless place, the waiting place. People just waiting for a train to go or a bus to come or a plane to go or mail to come or rain to go or the phone to ring or snow to snow, waiting for a yes or a no, or waiting for hair to grow. Everybody just waiting for fish to bite or waiting for a wind to fly a kite, waiting around for a Friday night, or perhaps waiting for Uncle Jake or a pot to boil or a better break, or string of pearls, or a pair of pants, a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone just waiting.
No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape, and all that waiting and staying, you'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, 'cause you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something, you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on.
But on you will go, though the weather be foul, and on you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though hackencracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. And on you will hike, and I know you will hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are.
You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left.
And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Bucksbaum or Bixie or Bray, or Mordecai Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So go on your way.
I had the biggest crush on Alonzo Taylor, and I'm the whitest girl out there, and not just the skin tone.
I signed out on the bathroom sheet, and then I just went home.
Junior year, I snuck into the gym after hours just so I could see this black boy that I had a really big crush on.
Okay, so freshman to senior year, I've been constantly drawing penises in the girls' bathroom. So one day, me and my friend left during third lunch to go to Wendy's, and then everything was fine. And then after school, one of the administration came up to me and asked me what lunch I had, and turns out she was at the same restaurant as me during lunch. So that was cool.
A relationship I was with in a year, I cheated on him with like 3 guys. 2 of them were his homeboys.
I leave every 4th period senior year to go get some food.
I'm the one stealing Mr. Forehand's textbooks.
Oh, I cheat on like all my tests. Not an episode. I'm probably cheating on everyone.
When I was failing Algebra 2, just like everybody else, and I had a 90s class, it's a funny story. I woke up one morning, you know, I had bubble guts, and I had to go to school because, you know, I was a good kid, and I wasn't. Anyways, so I showed up to his classroom in the morning. He was, you know, I was getting tutoring done and everything, and he calls me to his desk, and we were sitting there talking and everything, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, I got a fart. So, you know, I just let it rip, sounded a bit deadly. Shh. You know, it was a little quiet, it was quiet when you couldn't hear it. Started walking away, and he goes, hey, you smell that?
Seriously, here I found out I was a lesbian. Amazing.
In 9th class, I ripped my pants, and then I hid in a hallway for about 3 hours, skipping my classes until I was able to have some pants brought to the school.
My friends and I would always throw pencils, erasers, anything we could find at Mr. Forehand, and he still doesn't know who does it.
I do remember this one time that I was like running through the halls like I usually do, and I got really excited because I saw someone. I was like, yo, and then I like peed myself a little. It was really bad. So I freaked out and I went home and I didn't come back until 6th period.
I have a crush on Miss Foster.
Meow. If you know what that means. I've been in love with Sierra Bell since freshman year, and I hope by the time that everyone's watching this video, I want to dance with her at prom for the last time. First and last time. Freshman year on the bus, I was sitting like way in the back, and this guy pulled up next to me like he was a real headbanger, and he had like really long hair. And I flicked him off through the window, and he freaked out and got out of the truck and started banging on the bus window, and then ran up to the bus door and told us that he was about to beat the hell out of some kid. And I told the bus driver that I just waved at him, and he went nuts.
For my friend's birthday, I laced cupcakes with laxatives for her.
Every day I go to the nurse's office to go poop.
I have a butterfly tattoo on my lower back and have spent over $10,000 getting it removed.
So one time, I got a breakfast sandwich from Kangaroo, and it wasn't hot, and I got really pissed off, and I threw it at someone's car, and it got all over it.
I confess that I'm in love with Mr. Curly.
As I look back on my first day of senior year, it went a little something like this. Okay, well, my first day wasn't exactly like this, but it was close to it. It seemed as high school went by faster than a blink of an eye.